what's happening? This is Uncle J here. I can be talking to you about anything in the world, but today I'm going to be giving my recap on the Anderson versus Sonnen 2, and then I'm going to give my prediction on the upcoming bout between Munoz and Weidman. Or is it Weidman? Yes. Okay, let's start with Anderson Silva versus Sonnen 2. Now my prediction, if you want to go and check back, is that the fact that I said that if Anderson Silva wasn't lying about his ribs, that basically he was going to give Sonnen the spanking of his life. However, if he was lying about his ribs, then Sonnen was still going to do the same thing that he did in the first fight. Funny enough, we got a bit of both in terms that, in the context that Sonnen actually dominated the first round, much like he did in the first fight when he took Silva down and basically, punched him up and roughed him up a bit. Silva held on, did a few submission attempts, but obviously Sonnen was really aware of that, so he countered that and just basically roughed Anderson Silva up for the first round, basically. Then came the second round. Anderson Silva basically stopped all Sonnen's takedowns, just avoided an unnecessary, spinning back fist from Sonnen and just hit him with a knee to the chest and just punched him till the referee stopped the fight. You could see in this fight Anderson Silva definitely felt of emotion. With the first round when he was taken down, he came out swinging. And just the way he punched, he was just punching Sonnen. There was a lot of emotion behind those attacks. It was a good fight, even though it only lasted 2 rounds. I think Sonnen could still keep his head up high, despite the fact that he tried so much crap, but the fact that the crap wasn't really coming from the heart, so he could still keep his head up high because he was a competitive bout. Silva was very gracious in his victory, although I felt there was like a subtle undertone of taking the mick, inviting him to the barbecue and all that. But hey, yeah, it was a good fight. It was a really good fight. The question is, who can beat Anderson Silva in the middleweight division? We really don't know, but I'm sure, like always, some special guy will come out of the woodworks about a year from now. I still feel Anderson Silva has a good couple of years in him, so he's going to be around long enough for the next big thing to come up and challenge him. So I don't think we should really be bothered about that. Sonnen, I think he should just go back to doing what he does best, beating other people up until he gets another possible third bout with Anderson Silva, whoever is champion by the time he gets a good winning streak and people are bothered about him, having another title shot. Now I'm going to give my prediction for the fight between Munoz and Chris Weidman. Basically have two, very good wrestlers. But I think Munoz is going to take this just because I think his striking is better than Chris Weidman's striking, and plus he has a lot of power in his hands as well. I even think Munoz's wrestling is better than Chris Weidman's wrestling. So I think he has the advantage in all areas, striking and in the grappling area. I actually see this fight, Mark winning this fight via knockout or TKO in the first round. As always, I like to give scriptures with my videos. The scripture I'm going to give today is going to be from Romans 12 verse 8. And basically in this scripture, God is just encouraging us to embrace our gifts and take them seriously and make full use of them in the context of glorifying His name. Hey! Well, that's it for today. Leave a comment, subscribe, like or dislike. Let me know whether you agree with my prediction and my recap, or whether you disagree. Just let me know what's going on. Also, if you like the scripture I gave, just click the link on below to weekly Christian show I do called Bible Study with Uncle J. And yeah, I will give my recap after the Munoz fight, and then obviously give my prediction for the next coming bout. Take care, live long and prosper.